Hello Americans, another friend and subscribers around the world. Back again. We're up here doing our weekly, call it our camp jumping up here. So when we come up and haul off a bunch of trash and stuff, especially after 4th of July, the camps have been just hammered. And this one, man, slipped by one of my patches, and that's just... Not they didn't leave a bunch of trash and stuff, but dang idiots, man, come around and chopping on. Why? You know, just chopping on these trees, chopping down little trees, chopping on the big ones, chopping down the little ones. Don't get it. But at least they hauled off all their trash. But anyway, so we're up here doing that and getting out at finally today and yesterday has been a little bit cooler, man. We got out in 100. We had, I think, 9 days of over 100. It was like a lot of times between 103 and 110, man. It was just insane, unbearable. So we're just up here, like I said, doing our weekly camp jumping. Once I come up, pick up the trash, and look at all the firewood. I need to bring my bigger truck for some of them. I already got pretty much a load in the little Mazda. I thought I better do a check in and probably add. We done another video. We started another video with me and Miss Kitty. Was that last week, baby? We started that once. We might add that on this clip too. What you got to say? How are you, Miss Kitty?
Miss Kitty's happy.
Why are you happy, Miss Kitty?
Because the 4th of July.
It was a busy weekend up here, and you couldn't even go to town, and it was just insane. So I'm glad all the Flatlanders went home now. So we're going to cruise on down the road, check some other camps.
Okay.
Cooter, come on, boy.
Come up.
Kevin D was telling us, which it seems way early, but Kevin D was working for the Forest Service, and they were up and was telling us they've been finding some ripe huckleberries. We usually don't pick huckleberries till the middle of August, so up here at one of our patches, going to check it out. Been doing the camp jumping, and just found me this fancy little headlamp, little Bushnell too. Look at that. Woohoo! That's why I like the camp jumping. See, picking up all that trash and going to the dumps or hauling that trash off pays off sometimes. Got an axe and a log turner last year. This one's left pretty clean too. I'm actually pretty impressed so far. There's been a little thump to people cutting on trees, but hauling their trash off. Man, look at the size of that nail. I found me a knife out of that. What you doing, Pete? You ready, Miss Kitty? Huckleberry. Make some huckleberry pie. No, Miss Kitty, they're pretty green. Oh, here's one. Look. Here's one.
Green or ripe?
Nope, one ripe one. Just for you.
Let me see it.
Right there,
Oh,
you
it's
can
not
have
really
it.
ripe.
No, eat it.
It's getting ripe.
Let's see what your face looks like.
A little sour.
Is it?
Not long, though.
Nope. Oh, here, look at that one right there. Now that. See, there is a few.
Yeah. And what is the date today?
Today is July 7th.
There's another one that's ripening up. Is that a good ripe
Oh,
one over
yeah.
there?
So, wow.
There's some over there. I'm going to go get a container.
Uh-oh. Well, Miss Kitty's not going to want to do any more camp jumps. She's going to want to be huckleberry picking. Oh, there's one right there. So if you're into, we need to get those huckleberry rakes. We're going to try these little fancy rakes that they have But so if you're into huckleberry, ooh, look at the size of that one right there. But if you're into huckleberry picking, it looks like
a nice size one too.
Yep. You know, a lot of.
Kind of weird to be up
I guess it's on. Yep, I grew up picking huckleberries, and we always did it in August, and then we'd go ahead and pick right up to grouse hunting season and deer season. So, I don't know, maybe it'll be a long season. We're going to get some containers and pick a few huckleberries.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were driving down the road, and a bear comes up, crosses the road, goes up the embankment a little bit, and stops on a little shelf. He was watching us. We stopped and watched him. He's a cute little thing. Little brown bear.
Why didn't you get the camera?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. We decided to pull off, and he's still watching us. We pull up about 100 feet or so. About 100 feet. Kevin sees a beautiful creek. He decides he wants to go check it out. Stops the truck, jumps out. Says, "You coming with me?" I said, "Did you see that bear? That bear's right there. He's still watching us." What was it that you said?
I said, it's better to know where he's at than not to know.
Huh?
So, and he didn't mess with me none. Miss Kitty didn't go up there, and I didn't
did not.
And I didn't get ate.
No.
But he's right over there behind that tree looking at you, saying you're in my huckleberry patch.
My huckleberry patch.
So we got farther down in here, and boy, there's just a bunch of little plump ripe ones. So we're gonna pick us a few before we go down to the next camp. Show how many. And this one is just loaded. I don't know if you can see them. If you look down through there, then it's, I mean, big, plump, and just loaded for as far as you can see. This is the huckleberry picking dog, but it doesn't help our picking too much. But he decided he really likes huckleberries. Cute. Look here. Look. Look at him. He gets right off there. That doesn't help to get Miss Kitty's huckleberry jam. She's not too impressed that I showed him. You need to be able to learn how to pick them and put them in the bucket. Yeah, Coot. You gonna get my huckleberries? Uh-oh, I feel rain. That's the one thing, you know, up here in the Pacific Northwest, we don't have hurricanes, but these dry, well, I guess this one ain't gonna be dry, but the thunder and lightning, man, it causes the forest fires, man, and it is unreal dry out here. We've been hearing the thunder rolling at a distance. Now it's starting to sprinkle rain a little bit. Here we starts getting on us more. We'll be jumping in that truck and getting our hind quarters out of the hills. Man, look at all this huckleberry. Yeah, my grandma Bertha used to go pick huckleberry berries growing up with her and Josie and my grandpa. And my grandma Bertha, she was actually my great-grandma. She's an awesome, awesome, awesome little lady. Wasn't she, Miss Kitty? And she told me one time we were up picking, and I get back to the, or I think she was standing back watching me or something, and she's all, "You know, Kevy, you're a heck of a huckleberry picker, but it'd be a lot easier to make the jam if more ended up in that bucket, not in your mouth." That's the problem I have. Well, I'm actually ahead of Miss Kitty, see? I've been eating lots. You eating them over there, Miss Kitty?
No.
You gonna make me some huckleberry jam?
You don't eat them, I guess.
Okay, Grandma Bertha.
Yeah.
So keep trying to get good footage of the huckleberries, so if you've never picked them, man, once you identify them, they're easy. There isn't nothing that looks like a Huckleberry, the way that they got the
walked away and looked
flat
back and
on
I
the
saw
top.
all the ones I missed.
All the huckleberries you missed? Yeah, it's easy to do that. But look at this patch through here. Look at that. As far as you can see, I can't believe they're this big, this early. We're just excited. You know, we're big time mushroom hunters, but I don't think that I can really think of anything more relaxing than standing out here with, you know, with Miss Kitty. So we get to manage the quality. You want some quality visiting time and just picking berries and chatting and you know, it's just, look at this. You know, it's just beautiful out here. And we love our mushroom picking. And we're pretty excited that this has started so early because we haven't, I mean, well, we were picking mushrooms up to what, 3-4 weeks ago, Miss Kitty? So we're pretty excited. Kind of messed up our camp jumping for right now, but all I can think of is huckleberry jam. We're starting to rain. It feels good. We haven't had no rain in 2 weeks. The storm's getting right upon us. I just had to holler at Miss Kitty. She told me she's going to see me at the truck, and then she went the wrong way. What happened, Miss Kitty?
Found more huckleberries.
Did you get some of them little flowers you're going to get?
No.
So we ended up, now it started pouring. There's just tons more. So we ended up, oh God, how many did you get, Miss Kitty? Oh, I beat you. And I even ate some. She looked pretty out here in the rain. Alright, so I guess we're gonna mosey and stand over here into this, Miss Kitty. That's not lightning. Oh, I wish it was smell-o-vision. If you could smell the pine in the rain, smell fresh air. Look at some of these. Oh, it feels wonderful out here. So I was just saying, too bad I don't have smell-o-vision. And all these out here, this is all huckleberries. Pretty much as far as you can see out there. So now that we know they're on, we'll be coming and getting bunches. My favorite berry. And it's pretty neat because this areas and stuff that we're up here picking them is the same areas that I picked with my grandma and my grandpa. And I just love it. Great memories. This is one of our favorite places. Well, you look at this, and I know the people in New York City they feel the same way about New York and other cities that we do about the hills, but I don't get it. But there's our skyscrapers. Or maybe this. That's kind of a skyscraper. Oh, it smells amazing out here. You can hear that on the camera, that thunder rolls.